Hello. I did a lot of screaming this morning because I was recording stuff for a video, but I'm ready to scream even more today. Can you do a Togepi impression real quick? Sure. For the low price of 1 gift sub. Do it, no balls. Oh! Okay, well... that's the sound of a dying Togepi. Can you do Toad, though? Of course I can, you stupid bitch! The way that one comes out more naturally than Togepi, I don't really know why. Can you do Mario Chris Pratt? What the f does Chris Pratt sound like? Mario Kart 8! Can you do JoJo voice? Why am I just doing impressions now? What am I, a circus monkey? Shut the f up, chat. Anywho, today I am gonna go read everyone's poo-poo perils. I had a weird stream idea at like 3 a.m. and I was like, what if everyone just told me their worst experiences in the toilet? Oh my gosh, Raven, thank you so much for all the gift subs! Wow, Mr. Raven. It's so funny that you have just reminded me to sing Unholy by Sam Smith for the 50th time. Bobby don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop. Yeah, you put it down slowly. Oh, he left his skin at How was it, guys? How was my performance? Fire on mute. Most difficult bow watch. Alright, y'all. It's time for the poo-poo perils. Whoosh. Let's go through some of the Twitter replies, shall we? One time, I had such bad diarrhea that I fainted in a public bathroom stall. The twist is that I was squatting over the toilet. So when I fainted, my head hit the stall door and I busted through it. I came to when I felt a cool bathroom floor tile slap against my face. Now, I feel like I've come close to fainting from diarrhea before. When you have food poisoning level 20, that feels like you're dying. It feels like there's a cactus breakdancing in your stomach and the pain is so intense, you just leave the human experience in that bathroom. I realize my reverb is still on. Reverb because the toilet is huge? Okay, I'll leave it on. Maybe this will simulate the feeling of being in a bathroom with me as I go about this stream. So a North Carolina public stall was a bit of a woodsy area and needed to go. There was a spider the size of a dinner plate waiting in there. There was a wolf spider. Oh no. Told someone, oh yeah, didn't you see the tiny broom? Just push him. The bushes were easier. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think I enjoy taking a shit in front of a bird-eating size spider. Just look up how big they are. They're freaking huge. They're like dinner plate spiders. Not even funny. Once upon a time, I was in college and living my second year in the dorms. We had a nearby Subway and got 2 sandwiches, one being a meatball sub. I got back to my dorm, ate my meatball sub. An hour later, there was regret. Oh, no. I made a mad dash to our communal bathrooms. Picked up an ungodly amount of marinara meatball. It felt more than what I ate. It was so violent. My puke splashed everywhere. It looked like a bloodbath. Once I was done with my puking extravaganza, I had to walk to the RA's room to ask where the cleaning supplies were. Damn, that is gross. I don't like that. I can smell the meatballs marinating in that bathroom. Can't say I'm a fan of that. One time, I had an allergic reaction to a nut-based cheese in a taquito. While I was in the bathroom, it was going out on one end, someone barged into the bathroom, and I puked all over them. Well, that was their fault for barging in on you, TBH. Like, they should have knocked. And the fact that they were in so deep into the bathroom that the trajectory of your vomit hit them, that tells me that person deserved it. Just saying. One time I had to poop before my wrestling match, but it was an away game, and the stall I chose didn't have a lock on it. It had a string, so I had to sit there and hold the string for dear life while I let the demons out and struggle to wipe. I won my match afterwards. You literally exercised the demons so hard that you started bawling. That's crazy. The victory poop. I was driving back home and I felt my stomach feeling really off. I tried to get to my apartment as fast as possible, but I couldn't hold it in. So stuff started dripping down to the floor in front of my neighbor's door. Thankfully, no one saw me cleaning it up afterwards. Damn. We got J-verse dribbling on the court and Tiger dribbling in front of the neighbor's door. That sucks. You should have ding-dong ditched the neighbors. I think I want to do that. I'm sorry, I read this as tell me your worst bottom. Well, we all know the answer to that, right, chat? Anyways. Oh yeah, I said I was supposed to go first. Holy sh**. One time, back when people used wired earbuds, I was in my psych class and I kept hearing voices. Like someone's phone was playing a video, but it was muffled. But like I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. And like the whole class period, I was just like, what is that sound? Is that coming from my laptop or what? And then turns out it was my phone. I looked at my phone. I was trying to figure out what tab was playing that audio. It was my incognito Safari tab. I was blasting, I was watching at 3 a.m. through my earbuds. But luckily, my earbuds were like deep in my backpack, so I don't think anyone heard. And then there was another time, I have this friend back at home. She's like one of the most innocent people I've ever met. Doesn't ever swear. Is just like a very straight-laced, pure girl. And she had the unluckiness of having me as a friend, right? And so I'm listening to hentai. I'm about to go to the mall with her, and she gets into my car, and for some reason, my car speakers will play whatever was last played on my phone. And so guess what the last thing I was listening to? And she started screaming. I started laughing my ass off. And she was like, "Bow! What are you watching?" And I was like, well, girly, I was having a rough morning. Don't worry about it. She reminds me of Kobeni. I always tell her that and she hates it so much. She's so pure and so cute and so like easily frazzled. She's like my Kobeni. Okay, so now this is the story that started all of this. The poo-poo peril stream. When I was 12, I didn't understand what being lactose intolerant was, and neither did my parents. And so my parents got me this like chocolate milk Nesquik bottle when we were at Disney World, right? And that shit really went hard. Maybe a little too hard because I was in immense pain. I was gonna blow. My dad, like I had to piggyback ride him like an ambulance to the bathroom. After I was gripping the stalls, just praying to whatever God was out there to please let this pass. I limped out of the bathroom and I was so exhausted from blowing up that bathroom that I had to kick my little sister. What? We had to kick her out of the baby stroller and have me sit down instead for that day at Disney World. Yeah, I think that's like definitely one of the earliest stories of me blowing up a bathroom. Why are you like this? I don't know. I'm just so lactose intolerant. But sometimes I just want to tolerate it. Hey, did this video make you chuckle? Maybe puff a little air out of your nostril? Well, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my new videos. Or, you wanna know what happens?